Hey guys, welcome to BMW Tyler on the Southwest Loop. My name is Chris. I'm with Savannah. She is the BMW genius here. And today she's going to be giving me a test drive and a run through of the all-new 2019 BMW X5.
Let's check it out.
All right, let's go. Wow, okay, so this is very different. They've done a lot of changes for this.
It is very different.
It's sleeker. I like the layout of it a lot more. Okay, the start button is...
Yep, so they moved it right here.
Oh, cool. Okay, so...
A little bit more convenient location. Yeah, you're not having to reach up there.
I like that a lot.
Pretty nice.
Steering wheel comes down into place. Okay, so before we go, give me a little rundown of what they've changed on the interior.
On the interior, so you have two 12.3-inch screens. A little bit bigger.
Huge.
Yes, very nice.
Is this a touch screen?
It is a touch screen, so you can press OK just like that. You can talk to the car, you can touch the screen, or you can use the controller.
Okay, very nice. Or I can, okay, that's awesome. It's really responsive.
One of my favorite things about the new X5 is how customizable everything is. So you see in your instrument panel there, you have the map in the center.
Yeah, sure does.
And then over to the right, you can adjust both of those things. So you can turn the map on, you can turn it off, and you can have it on just whenever you're going somewhere and have an address programmed to the destination. And there's now remote start.
Really?
Yes, so for the first time, BMW is offering remote start.
And then is this a knob here to adjust?
So that's actually an ashtray.
This is cool. I thought this was a knob to control something on the display. It's it looks a lot like the one that's down here on the center console.
If you look here, this one actually has heated and cooled cup holders.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Can you heat and cool opposite? Like if you have something in here that needs to be cool, but something in here that needs to be hot, that's okay?
Yep. Yep.
Wow, that is a really cool feature. All right, let's start rolling.
Okay, so you're in drive.
Okay, so we're in drive now.
Yeah.
Let's go with, are we in comfort mode?
We're in comfort mode.
All right, let's get comfortable. It feels really smooth. It feels, I can tell already. I drive this road a lot, and I even drove it in the 18 X5.
Yeah.
On this road, it's significantly smoother.
And it feels bigger.
It does.
So there's 35 more horsepower.
Okay, which is what's our total?
335 horses.
Okay, so we got a lot of power to work with. Man, I love the way it feels. The handling, it feels really tight for a big SUV.
Yeah.
Is this considered a full-size SUV? Is it an SUV? What are we?
It is a sports activity vehicle, so SAV is what.
SAV, that's what BMW calls it?
That's what BMW calls it. Now you notice the triangle there?
Yeah, so that's telling me somebody's...
Yep, that's the blind spot. That's now standard on the new X5.
Okay.
Yeah, that and your lane departure warning.
And that just tells me if I'm going...
If you're getting out of your lane.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That was weird, but cool. Okay, let me over, car. Okay, now why did it... Because I have my signal on now.
Yeah, so it knows that
was
you're
poor
getting
driving
over.
on my part. Cool, I want to try that again. So I'm not going to signal, but I'm going to get over near the edge. What? That's so cool. And it even gives me a warning up here that says I'm a poor driver.
Yep.
Okay, so we're doing 60 miles an hour.
It does not feel like we're doing 60.
Not one bit. It's so quiet and so smooth. I know BMWs have very good handling. They put a lot of emphasis on the driving and handling experience. Sorry, that's another lane departure. But this doesn't have that rough, sporty feel.
Right.
I mean, the handling, even we've just been driving a little bit, and the handling feels very precise, but it doesn't have that rigid, uncomfortable sport feel.
Now, if you put it in sport mode, you might get a little bit more of that, sportiness that you're talking about. But in comfort mode, it feels like a totally different car.
Whoa, shifting got a little bit more on point there. So, are we in regular sport? Is there a Sport Plus?
There is a Sport Plus, so you're just in sport. So now
extra dynamic settings. Holy cow!
So now it feels like a totally different car. Let's talk about the technology.
Please.
On the new X5. It is cloud-based. So what that means to you or a potential customer is like, think of your iPhone, and whenever you get a new iPhone, you actually sign into your iCloud account.
Right.
Everything populates. All of your settings are there. It's all like it was before. Well, that's kind of what BMW is thinking about going forward. You'll create a connected drive account.
Okay.
You'll sign into the car.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, you'll set up all of your settings and do that kind of thing, your stations, your seat. And let's say you are due for service. Whenever you come into service, you get a BMW and you sign into your connected drive account.
Uh-huh.
And then everything populates for you.
Your frequent locations on your GPS, your contacts, all of that sort of thing would just follow you car to car.
Exactly.
That's really neat. Okay, so what kind of sound system can we get on this car?
So this one has Harman Kardon.
Okay.
It is an upgraded sound system. Sound quality is fantastic.
All right, dazzle me.
So let's go to media here. Let's just turn it up.
That is so cool. All right, let me try. That's awesome. That's really cool.
So when you're driving down the road and you're pointing at your screen here, people can look at you like you're crazy.
And the visibility in this car is really good. I hadn't paid attention to it till I tried to merge right there. It's really good in here.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that. I remember when we tested the 2018 X5, and on this road in particular, we had to talk a little bit louder because just of the road noise.
Right.
I feel like I can whisper in this. Okay, these get into a little bit of a windy area here. We're still in comfort mode, and this feels amazing. I feel like I can put the car anywhere on the road that I want to. Like it's not wobbling, and the body roll is not taking me out. It still feels very much planted.
Right. So the all-new X5 gets 22 combined city and highway miles per gallon.
That's pretty good.
Yes, especially for this size vehicle. So this is a 3.0 inline 6-cylinder.
Okay. All right, I want to go into Sport Plus here for a second. And can we kind of get on it a little bit?
Yeah. Be my guest.
Thank you. Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Whoa. Yes. Holy cow.
If you had to guess, would you guess this was an inline 6-cylinder?
No.
Absolutely not.
Wow. I don't want to say how fast we were going, but we got there quick. Okay, we got train tracks right here. Now, are we all-wheel drive?
This one is all-wheel drive.
Okay.
This is X-Drive.
Bump. That was like it was nothing. Whoa. Oh, that's satisfying. Wow. Now the engine's really quiet, but that sounded really good under acceleration.
Very
right there.
sporty, yeah.
That sounded awesome. All right, let's cool off here for a minute. Back in comfort. Okay, so I got a lot of controls here on the steering. I've got, what do I have? Cruise control.
Cruise control.
What is this control?
So this car is actually equipped with active cruise control.
Now, that's new to BMW, right?
No, they've had it for a few years now, but it is a little bit more advanced.
Okay.
And you see there you can maintain your distance.
Okay, very neat. So I can set how close I would like for it to be to a vehicle in front of it?
Right.
Okay.
Just for your comfort.
And then I've got, what is this one here?
So your assisted driving mode, that's actually going to help steer you as well. So do you feel the steering wheel?
The steering wheel feels a lot heavier. It's actually making this turn.
Driving for you.
What? What? How is this happening? We are making a turn at 70 miles an hour.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
How is it doing that?
Radar technologies.
It's creepy.
So now, do you see it's lighting up at you?
It's telling me to grab the steering wheel. It's detecting.
Yes.
Well, my hands are, I'm just floating. I'm not helping it, but we're at 62 miles an hour navigating through a pretty good turn. It's already detecting the car in front of us, and it's not letting us get any. Yeah. This is eerie. It's super cool, but very eerie.
See, it's telling you to put your hands back on the steering wheel.
It's saying, don't be an idiot. So if you were like, stop fighting back there or I will come back there, you can literally just hit this.
Although not recommended.
Okay, now do I have heated steering?
You do, and they actually moved the button to the front of the steering wheel for a little bit more
instead
convenient.
of back here.
Yeah.
That was kind of hard to get to.
And even better, heated seats. You can actually upgrade the heated seats option to heated armrests and center console.
Really? So if you need your elbows to get warm?
Yeah.
That's really neat. Is there a way to adjust the heads-up display so it's a little bit higher? Because
of course.
I have a really short torso and I can't see that.
Yep, we can certainly do that. How's that?
Keep going. A little bit higher. A little bit higher. Perfect. Besides the fact that it's incredibly comfortable to drive, I love what they've done. Like, as far as it seems like they've really cleaned up a lot of the lines in here to where it flows really well. Everything has a purpose. It's not just like they put things in for putting them in. They've actually thought through very well the entire setup of the interior.
I'd agree with that.
This part is a sunroof here, right? This part will open, but that rear part does not, correct?
Right.
Okay. I love how light the steering is. It feels great. We have wireless charging.
Wireless charging was available on the last X5. It used to be in the center console, so a little bit inconvenient as far as placement. So now they moved it up here behind the cup holders here. And so you have wireless charging on your phone.
I do. And it fits the bigger size iPhones as well. Looks like. Oh wow, that's sweet. That is really nice. Hey BMW.
Hello. What can I help you with?
Take me to BMW of Tyler.
I've selected BMW of Tyler. The expected drive time is 6 minutes.
Thank you.
You can either use Siri Maps or Apple Maps, or Google Maps works with the new BMW.
And does that show up here?
Yep.
Really?
Yes. A lot of people, they either love Apple Maps or love Google Maps, or they love, the BMW iDrive, so you can kind of...
You can choose.
Right.
Classic rewind. Okay. Sounds great. Now, where is the sensor that's picking up my hand?
So it's right here. So I always tell people you want to be kind of in this area. There you go.
It's pretty much where your arm naturally falls.
And there are some updated gestures. So gesture control is not all new, but it is updated, I guess is what you'd say, or upgraded. So you can do, this is like station
what did
before.
You just do?
So thumb to the left, thumb to the right. So it's like go back a station, go forward a station.
Wait, I'm gonna try. I gotta try this.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So you can. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, hang on. Oh, I'd never get through a song. Now, is there a gesture control for, say, a phone call?
Yes, so answering a phone call is one finger. And if you want to
point to it?
So whenever you receive an incoming call, you can point to it.
Okay.
And then if you want to decline the call, it's like go away. So swipe to the right. Yeah, go away.
Nice. And then can the BMW, if I say like, hey BMW, can you read me my, oh, whoops. It's pig sensitive. So
you said the magic word.
I'm sorry. So I can like read my text message.
Yes,
or something like that.
What is my tire pressure?
The steering feels really good. It's light, which I appreciate because it is a big vehicle, but it's not so light that you feel like it's going to be dangerous. You know,
right.
If it's really light, sometimes you might feel like I could really turn this car over or something. Yeah. But it doesn't feel like that. It just feels really well thought out. What are the big changes on the exterior?
On the exterior, some changes are one, the bigger, more aggressive looking kidney grills, the laser lights, and more wheel options. This one has the 20-inch wheels. You can go all the way up to 22s.
Thanks for watching, guys. You can come by and check out this car for yourself at BMW of Tyler on the Southwest Loop, or you can check it out online at bmwoftyler.com.